What do you get when the Queen's Army meets a pop-up camper? A 1968 Land Rover Dormobile that can out-camp your RV and still be home in time for tea. Ladies and gentlemen, gather round the digital campfire because today we've got ourselves a real green beast from the past. And no, I'm not talking about my buddy Dan's algae-filled backyard pool. I'm talking about a 1968 Land Rover Series IA Dormobile. The camper that makes every other RV look like it's just playing house. This thing isn't just vintage, it's the kind of overland rig that makes you grow a beard just by looking at it. Now, let's get serious, or as serious as you can be in a pop-top British box on wheels. This 1968 Land Rover 109 Series IA came into the US in the mid-90s, and it's been living its best life since. It's got a 2.6-liter inline-six engine under the hood, sending power to all four corners through a 4-speed manual gearbox and a super winch overdrive. You also get a dual-range transfer case, which I believe is just British for, yes, it climbs rocks and doesn't apologize. The chassis? Replaced with a military-spec frame that gives it a noticeable lift and enough backbone to survive everything from desert trails to the Costco parking lot on a Saturday. The body's finished in proper Land Rover green, with galvanized trim and a fiberglass Dormobile pop-top that even has skylights. There is some damage on the top, but hey, if you've never dented your roof with a low-hanging branch, are you even camping? This right-hand drive legend rolls on 16-inch ivory-painted steel wheels with BFGoodrich All-Terrains. Tires need replacing, but that just means you're one step closer to choosing your own destiny, or at least your own tread pattern. Inside, it's a time capsule of British camping ambition. Wood veneer headliner, gray reupholstered seats, a GPS-based speedo, a column tack, and a round aftermarket stereo that replaced the original Jaeger unit, which, thankfully, comes with the truck, because we all know how collectors get about original knobs. But the magic lives in the camper gear. A fold-down bed from Dormatic Seats, a 2-burner stove-sink combo, dining table, storage cabinets, and even a built-in toilet box, because nothing says classy adventurer like not needing to use the woods. It even has window screens, a propane tank, and spare fabric for the upper cot. Some seams on the canopy were taped up, which I think gives it character. You haven't lived until you've camped in a tent held together by hope and transparent duct tape. Mechanically, it's had serious love. Head gasket and rear main seal in 2017 to 2018. Water pump, alternator, and AC compressor in 2022. Transmission and transfer case were rebuilt in 2016. It's got about 25,000 miles on the odometer, but let's be honest, that gauge has probably told a few white lies over the decades. Price? It sold for $27,250. Around 26,000 euros. Honestly, I think that's a steal for something that lets you live out your overland fantasies without needing to sell a kidney. Or worse, ask my neighbor Phil for a loan. That man once charged me interest on a lawn rake. And hey, if this video made you laugh, cry, or seriously consider buying an old Land Rover and disappearing into the woods, support our channel for just $1. That's right, for the price of a gas station donut, you can help us keep the wheels turning. We'll see you next time, folks. Same camp time, same camp channel.